Today we're going to take a look at this Crosse weather station, and we're going to get it out, get it unboxed, go through all the features real quick, get it set up, and get to see it in action. So I've already put one of these into use in another building, and it has worked really well. So we're going to get this other one here going. So let's take a look at some of the features. Great, affordably priced weather station here. Lots of different good features with it. It searches for the atomic time signal. You have an alarm you can use if you want. For instance, if you had it next to your bed or whatever and you needed an alarm to go off, gives you all the info here for how to set it up. The instructions are real good too. There is a forecast bit where it kind of forecasts the weather about 12 hours in advance, based on barometric pressure and all that. So it'll give you a little symbol on the screen there for that. For power, you can put, if you want, like if you're worried about power outages or anything like that, you can install 3 AA batteries in the main console, but you definitely need to put 2 batteries in the outdoor sensor. What I like to use, because lithium is less susceptible to cold temperatures and stuff, and they tend to last longer than alkaline batteries, I use lithium. And my preferred top lithium are the Energizer lithiums. They seem to last the longest, so up to a year of use you can get before you have to change the batteries in the outside sensor. They also have an adjustable backlight as well, and then there's different settings and stuff that you can change and adjust. It's going to give you the inside temperature and the outside temperature, and then also too the humidity inside and out as well. And then also too, you can go through some stuff with different records because it keeps track of some of the data there. And then also too, where things are trending, different alerts if you want to set those. I've never used those. And then also there's troubleshooting in case it has difficulty finding the sensor. So let's go ahead and get the unit here all set up. So we got it plugged in terms of setup here. We have our 2 AA lithium batteries in our sensor. I also installed 3 AA lithiums there for backup in case the power goes out. And then it also has a thing here you can fold out, so if you want to put it like this, if you want to put it up against something or hang it off of something or whatever, you can just fold that flat. In terms of setup and everything, it's very easy. There's a set button right here. There's a plus and minus. So once you hit the set button, it'll come up with everything, and then you continue to press the set button to cycle through all the different things, and then you can use the plus or minus button to change anything that you would like to change. I'll come back through off camera and set time and date and all that good stuff, but it gives you a bunch of different options. The format for the time, setting the time, obviously, year, month, date, all that stuff. Also too, if you want to use Celsius or Fahrenheit, you have that option as well. So pretty easy in terms of setup. Now, in regards to connecting your sensor here, this is a deal where I did have a little issue because I already have that other unit set up outside, and it immediately picked up that other unit. And so I needed to get it keyed in on this. In the end, pretty easy. You hold down the temp button, and that basically triggers this to start to look for a sensor. And at the same time I was holding down the temp button, there's a button inside the battery compartment here where I just held that down, and then it made a funny beep and connected with this sensor. So if you would have a situation where you've got 2 different sensors in play, you might need to do that. If most folks are not going to have that issue at all, they're not going to have 2 or 3 of these units. For me, this is going to be a deal with this unit where this is actually going to monitor the temperature and humidity inside of a building, and then I can watch this from the house. So if I do need to come down, turn the dehumidifier on or the heater, whatever, I can do that. So that's what this one will be for. Now for demonstration purposes, I'll go ahead and I'll put this outside so you can see the difference. So folks, I put that sensor outside so you can see the difference in temperature between the two. Indoor and outdoor, and these units, they work really well. The other unit that I've had for a year, haven't had one issue with it, and they're affordably priced, and they just do a great job. I got everything dialed in here with the set button, very easy to do. So once you get it set up, you don't really have to worry about much at all. maybe in a year or so, change the batteries, and that's about it. I keep also this unit here plugged in all the time, and of course we have the batteries for backup in case the power goes out. Instructions are pretty straightforward. Just about anything that you need to know is covered in the instructions, and they also have some different videos that they can direct you to, or different things like that if you need support from the manufacturer. So anyways, folks, definitely check these out if you want an affordable weather unit, and give them a go. They work well and they get the job done, and you know, what more can you ask for? Y'all have a good day.